skin just like pearls. You're back against the world. I never trade you for anybody else. Say brown.
Welcome back, divas. So today's video I will be doing a full glam type, my go-to glam look when I want to look put together but not doing too much, but it's a whole lot of steps. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing, just for that flawless ultimate look that I always go to, that I always do, and I know that I can do this well. That look right there. Yeah, so stay tuned. My name's Natasha. Hope you enjoy, and we'll get right into it. So first I'm going to go in with this Hangover Too Faced primer. I like this. It's not too heavy, but it still does what it's got to do. So I put that all in my T-zone. Always prime first, always. I never used to prime, but it does make that much of a difference with how your foundation lays. I don't tend to go for a mattifying look, only because it is winter. Although I do want the makeup to be set, so I moisturize that in. So I rub that all in, and now I'm going to go in with my foundation, and this is my goodie, my all-time favorite. Love it to death. I'm going to be going in with Cover FX Power Play foundation, and this is going to be in N10. Love this foundation so much, like so much. So I do want, for the most part, good coverage, because it's kind of a glam look, right? So I want that full coverage. At the same time, I want it to look as neutral as possible. So I'm just going in with that. I sprayed my brush with some Urban Decay De-Slick primer. I always bring my foundation down on my neck, always, because it is darker than my skin tone on my face and my body. So I like to just bring that down just to lighten it up some, so it blends in a little bit better with my face. And then I'm just gonna go in with a little bit more. Now I'm gonna go in with a damp beauty blender and just press that into my skin, blending it all out. Now I'm going to go in with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Dark One Coffee, my inner tear duct, outer, and then catch the eyelid. Now I'm gonna lighten up that inner tear duct a little bit more. Listen, look at these struggle lashes. Oh, they look horrible. I'm going to now go in with Radiant Creamy Concealer again in medium dark coffee 2. Sorry, medium dark to caramel. I just want to brighten up that inner tear duct a little bit more. also going to put a little bit of that down my nose. Just want a little bit more brightness here. Now I'm going to go in and do my contour. I will be using BOBBI Brown's foundation stick in Cool Espresso. Just blending all of that out now around my nose. That's all good. Now I'm going to set my foundation using this Laura Mercier in medium deep loose setting powder. And I'm going to go ahead in with my damp beauty blender and set that. I'm pretty much just gonna set everywhere that I highlighted and just blend. There's a lot of blending, so take your time. Can't rush this, ladies. We can't rush this. I'm going to go in with MAC's Mineralized Foundation, Loose Mineralized Foundation in Light Plus. And I'm going to just brighten up the under eye a little bit using that. Now I'm going to go ahead and set my contour, and I'm going to use MAC's blush in Sketch. And I'll be using that same color to contour my nose. I'm now going to go ahead and do my eyebrows. It's up to you how you want to shape your brows. And I'm going to be using Anastasia Beverly Hills Brows Pencil in Ebony. Just gonna brush that through. Now I'm going to clean that up with MAC's Concealer Pot in NW45. Favorite part of the eyebrows, I swear, favorite part. I really can't talk and do my eyebrows. It's the hardest thing ever to do. It's like you just need to focus. Now I will be just blending that out. And take your time. Makeup is not something that you can just rush. Mind you, some people do makeup very quickly. I don't tend to be one of those. If you need to go back in and touch something up, you can do that. Now I'm going to go back in with this contour color. Just brush it up into my eyebrow like that. Then I'm going to brush through my eyebrows. Then I'm going to go in with my all over foundation in MAC Studio Fix in NW50. Then I'm going to go in for a little bit of blush. I'm going to go in with some blush by MAC in their resin. A little peachy. Rosy color. Now I'm going to go in and do some highlighting. And I'll be highlighting with Fenty Beauty Killawatt palette. And I'm going to use Mean Money. Then I'm going to take that and put it on the highest parts of my cheekbone. Then I'm going to go in with that damp beauty blender and just press it in. I'm going to go in with Sephora line to do my eyeliner, and it's going to be in the color Black Noir Black 01. And this is their liquid liner because that's what I prefer. I cannot talk at all while I'm doing my liner. I gotta focus, girl, focus. Then I'm going to go in with some black liner to the lower lash line. Okay, I'm now just going to spray my face, and I will be using Urban Decay's De-Slick. After you spray your setting spray, you don't want to look up or cause any creasing anywhere on the face, because that setting spray is going to lock in those creases. And then I go back in with that damp beauty blender and I just press that in, and that just sets it the rest of the way. I go all over with that. For my lips, I'm going to use MAC Chestnut. And then on top of that, I'm going to go in with Too Faced Melted Matte Liquid Matte Lipstick. And I'll let you know which color this is though. But it's like a mauve. Then I'm going to go on top of that with Fenty Beauty's Diamond Milk. This color is so gorgeous. And then I'm gonna go off camera and put on some lashes. I'll be right back, ladies. And just like that. Eyelashes are on. Just did a little wispy lash. I don't like to do too much of a dramatic lash when I'm doing this just natural glam look for my everyday look. It's not an everyday look per se, but it is a glam natural look. So this is my go-to for when I need to look put together. I know it is guaranteed gonna look be natural look, right? All right, so this is the final look. I hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you're able to learn a little trick or two. This is, like I say, my natural go-to look when I'm ready to beat my face and get out the house without doing too much. I don't do any eyeshadow. I just put on a wing liner and some lashes, and yeah, this ends up being really fun. This is what I always do, so I'm used to doing it. It is a lot of steps, but like I said, it ain't a quick beat, but there's a beat, right? So to my returning subscribers, thank you for coming back. For those of you who are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, and leave me a comment. Hit that notification bell so you can see when your girl posts her next video. And until next time, always do the right way, because guess what? It's Tasha's way, baby. Love you. Bye.